Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to Tainted Grail Conquest. Last time we made it through the second floor of our Pathfinder run, even though we are cursed and are unable to heal. We continue to move on. So far, we haven't really taken any damage to anything. The only health that we've lost is to using blood candles. And we're going to continue using blood candles because we have one weird candle in the stash and one blood candle. Other than that, we're kind of just doomed. So we're entering the third area here. Our run is kind of powerful. We maybe have too many attack cards, but so far that hasn't led to us dying or anything. Now it looks like that's the legendary encounter, but I do want to explore. I don't know, maybe we just explore. Because we're still looking for the last person to join our village. And that seems pretty important. Now, is that a different area? I think that's a different area. So we'll probably use our blood candle here. What is this? Gain 5 barrier. So I think we're using our blood candle. Costs us quite a bit of health, but that'll be okay. What's going on here? Those guys don't attack for a while. Defending against the attack will severely hurt your armor. So I guess the healer needs to go first. Mystic Gamble. Gluttonous Beast. What else do we got? Hard Steel. I don't really want to use Hard Steel. But I guess I have to, kind of. I don't know. What else do we want to do here? We could Insight Small Blessing. I think is probably a good move, because it's 1 mana for 2 more free cards. We got a free block. We'll be able to cast Onslaught and Attack. We probably want to lower one of your armors. And we'll just fresh meat this guy. Are you? I mean, he still dies, but it doesn't matter at all, actually. Oh boy, every time we hit them like that, they get stronger. That's a problem. Okay, so... and this turn we can't really do much. I guess we Amaryllis and Deep Breath here, because I don't want to use Small Strikes too badly. Trying to get rid of at least one of them before they attack me. Song of Plenty, we could use Double Strike Cleave. Or we could Song of Plenty Small Blessings. No, let's just regular Small Blessings. We got fresh meat, we'll use the block. I think we Song of Plenty, Double Strike. Okay, that was pretty good. I mean, that guy's pretty strong, but we could get rid of one of them already. And then maybe next turn we can even kill him before he attacks. I mean, that's not that hard to block. But he is going to shred our armor, supposedly, if we do block it. I think we start with an attack. And then do we use this? This will give us 3 block. We don't need it right now yet. I guess we just full attack. It'll keep making him stronger, but it won't matter if he's only hitting us once. I didn't leave 3 cards in my hand, did I? I only had 2 cards in my hand. And so we didn't get our free block. So I died. Whoops. That's a blunder. Oh no. That run was actually okay for as messed up as it was, and then I killed myself because I forgot to leave 3 cards in my hands to get the natural block. Oh no. What did we get? Whatever. Oh, this is a sad day. 50% chance to stun. Interesting move. Well, we also unlocked the Necromancer. Do we have every class now? We need 1 more villager. Oh man, that was so bad. Start with a random consumable. We'll start with 2 more weird candles. Start me with 2 more weird candles? Oh my god, really? We still don't have the apostate. That appears to be the only one we don't have? Oh, I can't believe it. So the next 2 characters were the Zealot and the Bloodmage. So I think we'll swap over from a physical character over to a mage character. Are you for real? Did I actually just do that? Yes, I did. Alright, well let's see what's going on here with this next character then. Bloodmage. Charge their ability whenever they offer their blood. They can immediately overcharge a minion. The unique effect's strength is multiplied by the number of charges they spend. Okay, a little bit confusing, but I guess we kind of get it. Start every combat with Summon Golem. Golem protects its allies by redirecting enemy hits towards itself. Abomination attacks all enemies on the battlefield, or Worm reduces armor. I think we want Golem. Last time we tried Worm with the Summoner, so we'll try Golem with the Bloodmage. Obviously, I don't know what the overcharge effects on any of these guys are, so... Oh man, that last run. That's quite a shame there, huh? I don't know what to say about that. I goofed. That's all there is to it. I had very many ways to keep myself alive that turn. I didn't use any of them because I assumed I was gonna get a block at the end of the turn. And I did not meet the requirements to get the block at the end of the turn, so I died. So, what do we want to do? We want to buy a quest card, and we want to buy a rune, very likely. What does the scientist have? We can always check out the scientist's inventory. She does have a weird candle, but that'll stay there so we could buy it later since we have 7 weird candles. Maybe we should check our current deck. So, offer 5 HP, draw a random summon card from your deck. We could use that every turn, but it does cost us HP every turn. These are all similar to the summoner. Increase a minion's armor by 25. And then Offer 2% of your max HP. A blood abomination. Attacks all enemies on the battlefield. What do you do? Self-inflicted, yeah, whatever. Protects its allies by redirecting hits. I assume he also attacks back. Blood Fey and changes everyone's damage on overcharge. So we don't get to see what their overcharge effects are, huh? Not from here, at least. So we want the ability to gain health back somehow. I think that's what we're looking for in a quest card here. That's more for a physical class. Gluttony could be useful. We don't really need Excalibur, so I think we're going with Gluttony. Because the upgraded Gluttony was really good. And then, what kind of runestone can we get? We can get increased damage, don't need that. Don't need the hit at the end of the turn. Increase your damage by 50, don't really need that. Draw an extra card is probably what we're going to go with. Or heal for 5 for every combat 1. Actually, we probably want to heal. I mean, either way, we're buying this one because it's the best. But we probably want the ability to heal. Like, drawing the card is good, but we're going to be spending our health a lot. And I don't, unless one of the minions can heal us, then I don't know how this class gets its health back. What direction are we going? I suppose let's go to this intersection and pop the candle so we can actually see. Why don't we go left first? I feel like the legendary encounter is almost always off to the right. Okay, so we get the golem. Now we can see what he actually does. He has a redirect. Activate, heal himself. At level 4... At level 4, deal 1 hit with a chance to stun instead. Overcharge heals all allies. Oh, I also don't know what my passives are. Motion. Change armor by 50% of Bloodmage's armor. So if we're gonna go with the golem, we... maybe... So he doesn't hit back? I don't think. Minions are activated and promoted at the start of each turn. And minions promoted above level 4 overcharge. Each minion has a different overcharge effect. Okay. A little bit confused again, but that's how it goes. Draw a random summon card. Everything costs health around here. How do I attack? I don't think the golem can attack. Here's the worm. And what all does this do? It just overcharges a minion. And we charge it by making an offering. Gotcha. We also have this still, so we might as well keep using this. Now these guys probably don't hurt me when they get hit, like the summoner ones did. Why don't we summon all of the things? Grants ultimate charges to its master and changes everyone's damage on overcharge. Grants ultimate charges equal to its level. Overcharge. Increases Bloodmage's damage by 100% and decreases damage of all enemies by 30%. Interesting. Then what's your overcharge? Deal 1 hit for 200% damage and reduce target's armor by 10. So what do you do? Attacks all. His activation deals 1 hit to all enemies. Deals 1 additional hit when he overcharges, or at level 4. And then overcharge, deal 1 hit for 200%. Okay, interesting. I like that they all attack every single turn on their own. So the golem's going to take a whole lot of damage here. But I think we're just like overall fine. So I'm probably just going to start stacking Gluttony. We do get 2 activates here. And we should get some... Oh, it already went down there. We should get some health back. Offer 5% of your max HP. Invoke Blood Fae and Bloodworm. Grim Fae. So this is the same, it just costs 0? Reduce the max HP of all enemies by 25%. This card does not deal damage. Yeah, I want that. That seems actually pretty good. After every overcharge, gain 1 energy for your next turn. All blood abominations are promoted after being summoned. All blood worms are promoted after being summoned. I think we might want to go for the abominations this time. Last time we did the worms. This time we'll focus on the abominations, I think. Or the golem, but we don't get a golem upgrade here. I don't think Mercy's that good, but maybe I'm wrong. That's not really useful. I mean, I suppose we'll put it in here for now. Till we get something else. Okay, I don't know what's over there, but I guess that's where we're going. Got plenty of weird candles, so we are set for exploration. Probably want to pop one now. Again, we're still looking for the last guy. Go to our village. These guys aren't really doing anything special. Probably should use this. Give him some more armor. Could reduce everyone's max HP. That seems pretty cool. Is that, and we could just use that again when it comes around again? I don't know that promote is actually very good with this class, because they all promote on their own. Got Gluttony here. We just upgraded the abominations. I think we'll abomination. He's immediately level 2. Then we'll just Gluttony. Whoa. that seems interesting. What do I want to do here? Probably want to activate the abomination. Because I need to make sure that he can get rid of that thing. That guy lived, unfortunately. Didn't seem to change their current health, but maybe I wasn't watching closely enough. Aren't you supposed to attack twice? Maybe that's just when you overcharge? So these minions are a lot more temporary than the summoner's minions were. Okay, what do we got going on here? Activate all minions 2 times. That's interesting. Activate 1 minion 2 times, sacrifice it. At the start of each turn, activate the minion. That seems good. I think we want that. What do we have? We kind of need the healing, and this doesn't really... Neither of these really help us in the offensive slot. Oh, hey, it's the bard.
You're quite surprised to see this.
Oh, I remember there was a battle. It was a massacre. Men impaled on their own weapons.
The story stops as abruptly as it started. It's as if
You can't bring Honir back.
he explains that his brother was on. He went on the road with the supply wagons. When you hear about the supply wagons, you have an idea.
Alright, well, we did something. Get this treasure. How is our health looking? I mean, we've lost a little bit of health, but it's all self-inflicted. We summon the Blood Fae? We need better health regen, I think. I don't really know what to do here. I guess we should spend our health and get... Yeah, there we go, an abomination. I can't play Gluttony, dang it. We need to keep playing Gluttony so we can get the other card. We should use this. We should use oversaturation on this guy so he activates more often. And then just activate him. Probably remember to use that more often. Okay, does this lower current health? I couldn't tell because this guy's max health got decreased so much. It didn't change either of these guys' health, though. I'm fairly certain. Alright, so he overcharged there. Now we got nothing to kill this man with. Although I guess his minions will kill him. I guess we could just gluttony. We don't really need to do anything. I could activate you. That could make us overcharge it. What does your overcharge do? It literally doesn't help me at all. Alright, well, we won. This is very interesting. The fact that our minions don't stay around has added a wrinkle to
You found what was when you filled your
this whole thing. New armor. New weapon. We don't need weapon, we need armor. Okay, what do we got? I mean, even the armor that we have isn't that useful. But sure, whatever. They'll do something. Marketplace. Okay, so we can give this guy protection. Guess we're using Bloodworm this time. Alright, why did we get this free card? Oh, it must have been from the Tainted whatever. How are we gonna kill this guy? That's gonna be annoying. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him. Okay, we got rid of his friend, but like, how do we kill this guy? Oh, the worm's hitting a lot. Okay. That's decent. The Fae should increase their overcharge effects. Maybe that's what we want here. Alright, well, it worked. Offer 5% of your max health, gain barrier on all minions, and yourself equal to twice the HP lost. We need a way to gain health back first. At the end of each turn, the minion gains 10 barrier. Do these sigils come back once the minion that had them dies? It would be my question. Because right now I'm wondering, like, the sigils seem bad with this character because your minions are going to die. Is there any minions that we want to be sacrificing? Not really, but Again, we could sacrifice them. I'm not sure what to do. I guess we just skip and get some card shards. Whatever 3 or more minions are alive, increase your damage, but that doesn't really help. All fair promoted after being summoned. Every minion starts with 15 barrier. Sure, give me that. We need some better effects. Right now, I do not feel very strong at all.
The investment is going to be worth.
Oh, right, it's you. I don't really have enough money to give you right now, so sorry. Give me... I guess it's just a weird candle here. What are you guarding? I can't tell if you're guarding anything. Alright, we got the abomination. I guess we'll do that. At least that does a lot to this guy. Probably just activate a whole bunch. See how much damage we can do to this forest sentinel. Okay, so he's gone. We just go for a big gluttony here. Okay, he died. The abomination is working quite well. We need another card that summons an abomination, I think. Okay, what do you do? Max health. That could actually be useful. Instead of 10 armor, let's have 30 max health. Okay, what is this guy?
Hello, noble knight.
Oh,
I
it's
haven't
the-
seen her for a while.
It's the little kid.
But that's okay.
Let's take a random rare runestone. I don't know what that does. Every turn lose 5% bonus damage. Start with 30 armor. No, it's just not good. I don't even want that effect. Oh, here's the Mother's altar. We know what happened last time here. Is that the florist? Alright, what's the Tainted Force card? Not really useful in either direction. I wonder if this lasts, like, if the sigils... If I were to lose this abomination and then summon another abomination, would it still have the same sigil effect? What am I doing here? I kind of want to activate and then just gluttony. So far, one abomination has been enough to kill everybody, so I guess there's that. Increase damage or deal 1 hit to everyone at the end of the turn. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's more valuable maybe than having increased damage on the first turn. Neither really serve any purpose. Sure, whatever. Okay. The altar. We could ask for healing or... I feel like we need a good card here.
The priest. She carefully counts the coin.
Oh, right. It's always this spell. I mean, it's fine. It'll help. Maybe. If we ever cast it. If I go to the milestone first? Yeah, probably. Just keep grabbing. Or is this a boost its range? I think this is a boost. We're gonna be in this area quite a little bit. Found the training grounds, but oh, the giant knight didn't want to come back. So maybe we could talk to them about it. Okay, we don't have the abomination. There's a 50% chance to give us the abomination. We just need to discard 2 cards to get Gluttony to upgrade. Nope, we got the wrong one. I guess let's make sure we get Gluttony to upgrade. We don't want to cast this right now, though. I think. Where the heck is our abomination? So far, our golem has also never died yet. So that's been pretty sweet. Okay, so current health does not change unless their max health goes below their current health. Gotcha. Alright, it's still going pretty well, but we're slowly losing health. Which isn't like a huge deal, but... So this we want in our combat slot. It also could be good to put a second one in our defensive slot, but... So we're then gaining 10 health every win? How much health are we at? We're kind of floating around 70. Like, since we have nothing in our combat slot, essentially, that'll be better. We got no money.
Yeah.
Can't buy a bouquet, huh? Alright, we got the abomination. Should I summon another free blood golem? I mean, it'll cost me health. Or why not? I hate these free cards that we're getting cost me things. We need more consistent healing. Also, it looks like it picks one of the golems to take the damage if there's 2 redirects. Going pretty well so far. No one has actually dealt damage to my Bloodmage. That could be valuable. We haven't even used our ultimate at all. I don't really understand what the point of the ultimate is. Because I'd rather just keep the minion for a little longer, but maybe if you need something to happen like this turn. Place redirect on an enemy for 2 turns. Reduce enemies max HP by 33%. At the start of each turn, the minion increases its damage by 10. That's actually quite good. But actually, no, it's not, because our minion will just die. So it's not going to get very high. Do we keep reducing people's max HP? See, the problem is reducing people's max HP only matters if it's like actually lowering their health or they're a healer. But since our damage is AoE, a single target max HP reduction doesn't really help me. This could help, though. It could make us focus someone down really hard with our AoE damage. Sure, give me that, I guess. That might be a poor choice. Oh, we can combine a root. It's now still useless, but we did it. Alright, training grounds, people.
Come, train if you feel like it. These may be mere illusions, but they hit and kill, just like the real versions.
You tell the druid that the knight doesn't intend to go anywhere because he's hungry. The druid sighs, and there's a palpable sadness to this sigh.
I could have expected that. Well, I tried everything. Nothing helped. I wish there was something I could do about it. When you see him, you're not looking at a knight cursed by the weirdness. Nothing like that. What you see is a poor child, cursed by the sins of his father. He's the son of a warrior who came to Avalon to serve Arthur's cause. In truth, he came here to serve his own cause, to drown his insatiable bloodlust. War breeds such people. Or perhaps, I should say, war gives them an environment in which they can become their true selves. This man, this horrible man, had a son. He always took him to battle and treated him like a lucky charm. Then, after every victory, the child was spoiled with whatever it wanted. At first, it was treats and trinkets. Then the son started to watch his father and to learn from his father. Soon, there was no innocence left in this child at all. Instead, only gluttony and lust for all things morbid, and nobody dared to disobey. And then, the weirdness came. Its ways, sometimes they are poetic, sometimes quite literal. It mistook the child's need for fatherly attention for gluttony. Yes, you're probably among the first to ever dismiss his wish. But since even this didn't work, I'm out of options. I have no idea how to convince him to come here, where I can at least keep trying to help him. As you probably guessed by now, I was there. I was employed by his father, and I saw what happened to the poor child. I tried to help. I tried to prevent all these horrible things, but, well, I couldn't. Thank you. I hope you'll come up with something. The child doesn't deserve this.
All right, let's do the difficult fight. Last time it gave us like a legendary rune, right? Give me Gluttonous Beast. The enemy will become tougher when it has less than 50% HP. It is interesting, putting redirect on someone forces your minions to attack the person that you want, which can be actually quite good. Could activate this guy to try and heal him up a little bit. He's gonna die pretty quickly here. Okay, we can summon the Abomination. Probably don't need All Mother's Blessing yet. Got a bit of an issue here, huh? This guy could very much hurt someone. But I don't know how to stop him. So we get the sigils back, maybe? Once the minion that had them died? That would make sense. Four charges gives 100%, 8 charges 200%, 12 charges 400%. Not the easiest thing to make happen, but these guys still have their max HP even though we lowered the original one's max HP? That's obnoxious. There's a lot of guys now, huh? I guess I need to summon a new thing. Battle's definitely annoying. Especially since there's so many of them because I can't control who we attack. Oh, it does still kill him. Shoot. Ow, they actually dealt damage. I am losing health. I need to find a better way to gain health. Oh, there goes that guy. I require something that can deal damage. And I don't really want to spend 5 health to get it. I just can't do anything this turn? Well, these longer fights are definitely more difficult because it just eats up your health bar. And we just have a lot of cards that we just can't play a lot of the time. Very weird. But we did it. So a second Blood Abomination might be a good idea. Every overcharge reduces the armor of all enemies. Start every combat with 2 energy. Increase the max HP of all minions by 12. Maybe energy? I don't know. All this stuff for this class seems bad. Nothing seems very useful.
As the monster disappears in a cloud of smoke, you realize that all of the warriors present have gathered around the arena. You hear
Congratulations.
What is a polished thorn? This. Every additional card drawn creates 2 barrier. 200% of offered HP is turned into barrier. Interesting. So this is actually quite good for the class that we're playing. However, are we gonna lose our max HP? Maybe it's good to have less max HP on this, because then we'll be spending less HP. How much health do we currently have? 50. Are we gonna lose 30 HP if we equip this? No, we did not lose 30 HP. There's the blacksmith. And the piper over there. We might be able to learn a new song, but let's go investigate the blacksmith. Maybe I should have lit another candle first. Let's light a candle now. Okay, so we have our reduced cost abomination. Wait, did I not lose health? No, I definitely did. I was at 50. But we also get 200% barrier from this. So that's pretty good. Give that to him. We're gonna need the worm to be able to take out that thing. Wait, he took so many hits there. We don't have enough activations of the worm. Okay. Apparently we did enough damage. Interesting. Do we have any of these already? Oh yeah, but we only have one, and that was the useless one. Oh joy. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith.
What am I doing here?
He gave me a room. Alright. Which one was that? One that we only had one other of. Darn. Maybe organize them a little bit better. There we go. Now they're all nice and organized. Okay, so here we're going to the Piper. You have a free abomination. Still costs health though. Still haven't spent any energy? How? I played so many cards. And I don't have anything else that I want to play. At least our actual character seems decently safe. If we don't include all the damage that it does to itself. Okay, Mr. Piper. I kind of like the song that we currently have. I really like the barrier song, though. No, I don't want a new song. The barrier song seems so good. None of the other ones seemed at all good. Can we get some healing out of this? Why do we have 5 mana? Oh yeah. I really thought this was 2 ultimate charges when I picked it. I now realize that it was not that. I kind of want to play Blood Preparation. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We need to get rid of the promotions. I have no desire to ever play promotions. Another abomination? Do I play it? I feel like this abomination is enough to win. Did we use this already? We did not. Alright, well, mission accomplished. Hey, we got 1 meat. I wonder if the meat that we give that knight stacks up, or if we need to give him like 10 at a time. Activate a minion for free. It's pretty cool, I guess. Offer 10% HP, invoke 2 blood golems. or stun all enemies. Honestly, just give me card shards. We do have 2 of those, but that'll get rid of one of our effects, huh? I guess merge it. So what do we have now? We draw 2 cards with their cost reduced by 1. We don't really need that. So give me 8 healing. And then what will our weapon be? Reduce armor of all enemies? Sure, that seems reasonable. What's better, when we draw more cards getting barrier, or when we offer HP getting barrier? I can't really tell, but do we have a better defensive thing? Not really. Alright, we might want to get some healing. Stagfather. Still don't know what that does. We don't have a lot of money. I think I'll just pass. We still have both of our potions. We're gonna need another weird candle. We started with so many weird candles. What happened to them all? Okay, we don't need that. I guess we might as well lower his HP. It does work. That seems really powerful on bosses. Is the golem fine this turn? I think he is. Do we activate a minion? Really not doing a lot of damage. And it'll start stacking that. This will help out the golem. Oh, darn it. I shouldn't have used that. I was curious if I could use it on the golem. Well, now we know at least. I still have 1 charge left of it. I kind of want oversaturation on the worm, if possible. Maybe? I can't really decide. Maybe the golem? I think this is going to be a difficult fight. We're more likely to be able to kill him just by lowering his max HP till it's so low that he just dies. I'm probably fine with losing 10. I mean, I don't even need to play that card. Like, that card's not useful. Do I summon the Fae? It'll increase overcharge effects, right? So... Gluttonous Beast. We have 2 gambles in our hand currently. So this guy's going to die. If he survives this turn. So we'll just keep saving the gambles till they're more useful. Well, there goes our golem. We have 2 things that we could draw, unfortunately. Oh, we lower max HP. Probably make sure that this dies. Try and make sure that this guy lives through this turn. Seize the opportunity? Sure. Alright, what are we doing here? Guess we summon the blood golem so he starts eating some damage. I don't know, this fight is going to take a while, it seems like. But we just did a lot of damage there. I guess he is losing a lot of armor. Why is he so strong now? Golem's probably dead here, huh? Oh, this thing lived. Somehow. We could stun him, which would summon a dude, but it would stop him from being able to kill this guy. Oh, his things spawn with like no HP? Maybe it's like 10% of his health or something. Well, that's not useful. We could just do this now and it should kill everybody. Yep. Hey, a weird candle. Hey, another one of those. I guess we'll merge them.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before.
Alright, we're taking the heart. And I guess we're out of here. Do I want to see what the flute guy could teach me? He's too far away. It wastes too much weird candle juice. I should have maybe just done it. Although I really like the barrier flute. It's very good. Do we have enough to get a seamstress upgrade?
You did a good job gathering all those.
Oh, we have a new...
You explain the situation of the sizable knight.
I might have to ask everyone about this one.
Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to help.
Alright, well. Okay, we can upgrade our armor now. Upgrade our weird stone gain. I guess we might as well upgrade our weird stone gain. Not a great reason not to. We should really look at this at some point, though, but we didn't have enough for it anyways. I could get the special card.
You start explaining the city.
My dearest friend, you're telling me about issues.
Well, he was of no use. We don't really need his card. His card's not useful for me.
You explain everything.
I'm sorry, but I've never researched such things.
Well, so far no one has been of any help. We will buy a weird candle.
You explain.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you can ask them again? That doesn't seem weird. What about this guy? Nope, we can't ask him. Alright. I guess.
The blacksmith is harder. The blacksmith listens patiently to you.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather keep as far away from lords, ladies, and all.
Okay, well that also didn't help. We buy one of these and then upgrade it. We could also buy one of these and then immediately upgrade it. Both seem like something that we should do. We don't have enough dust, and we still won't have enough dust, I think. Actually, there is one upgrade we should be able to do with 5 dust, and I think it's that one. Oh, he has a... Oh, we have a mythical one. Never mind. Are there any other low-cost dust things? Not really. Let's combine all those runes that we just got. And now everyone's armor is going to start reduced by 17, which is fine, I suppose. Alright, what about you?
Back already.
The master at arms listens intently to what you have to say about this.
Well, from what you're saying, it's pretty obvious what's going on with this child. This boy doesn't need more food, or to be experimented on by some druid. He needs a father. He needs responsibility. I'm too old to take care of this myself, but my friend, the one you met already, might be able to help. I'm sure he'll be able to help figure out what to do with this child.
Oh, so the guy who wanted us to get this guy out of jail is the guy that we need to find, huh? How are we doing here? We got quite a few card shards, but not as many as we'd like. Although everything is so expensive, jeez. Let's remove a card. But I think we're gonna remove promote, because I never have any desire to play promote. Alright, so we figured that out. Or at least, hopefully. And we are on our way with the Bloodmage. Unfortunately, we started this one off dying immediately to an unfortunate error. And that's, I guess, just how it goes sometimes when you're not paying attention fully. But anyways, we will be continuing floor 2 of the Bloodmage next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.